good? What do paint with you, everybody? In outer river ruin crumbling down, in their grip they hold the ground. Through sulfur skies they find the lost. Pay the price, no matter the cost.
Hello, everyone. Welcome, Dutch. I see that you're in here. Welcome to the SAF stream tonight. We are going to have a good night. We're going to be starting here at our house once again. Hello. Appreciate you being here there, Dutch. I see there's 4 people in the stream. Let's see. Ashley's here, Mada's here, and Dutch is here, and a few people I don't recognize. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Let's get started. All right. Oh, wait a minute. I need to turn my radio off. Hold on. All right, there we go. Hello, Luna. Welcome to the stream.
Operations main.
We are going to, once again, head on down. I forget which station it is, but I believe we're going to be at 2 today. They haven't officially put out assignments yet, but I believe we're going to be at Station 2 today. So, I'm hoping everybody's going to have a good stream. Let's actually put that down. There we go. Everybody's going to have a good stream. We're going to have a good stream. And grab your snacks, grab your beverages, and take a rest. We will be there shortly. All right, let's fill up the old motorbike. And once we fill up the bike, we'll haul some ass down to Station 2. That I cannot believe it's $4.89 a gallon. I mean, it makes sense for this game, but yeah, $4.89 a gallon. That's a little rough. See, where I'm from right now, it's $2.46. So, I think I filled up the other day. My car takes about 13 gallons worth of. Yeah, well, welcome to. Yeah, that would be. Yeah. Yeah, it took, let's see, 13 gallons of gas at 289 for me was like, I don't remember if it was 13 gallons or not, but I know I filled up my car the other day for $45. So, I don't know if lane splitting's legal, but we're definitely going to lane split. $1.94? Yeah, see, that's just wild. I wish it was $1.94. It hasn't been $1.94 in at least my knowledge since 2004. 2000 and 2011? The gas prices where I live haven't been $1 or below $2 since 2011. We got close a couple years ago. That was like $2.07, I think it was, but that was the closest we ever got. Oops. You don't see that. You don't see that. You don't see that. You don't see that. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Nope. I'm not pulling a Torres. Yeet. No, yeah, we're definitely not pulling the Torres. Apparently Torres walked into a fire station with a gun. And I remember that because I was actually here that night. And the cops were like, we need to talk to a line officer. It was like 6 cops. Yeah, I remember that. Interesting. Was that an Alistair? That looks like an Alistair. One of the Alistairs. Just going to go ahead and preemptively wear this, you know. Alright, let's go ahead and start this. Oh, man, I'm on risk. Okay, go. Neat. There we go.
You believe that? He's ignoring me.
What?
He's ignoring me. That guy.
He's ignoring you?
Yeah, he's ignoring me.
Yeah. What in the hell?
You should show
Ma'am,
if I
ma'am,
clock his
ma'am,
ass.
ma'am. Can I ask why you are wearing a sweater in the middle of the damn summer?
65 degrees, fucker.
It's pretty warm, man.
It's 65.
But that is a woolen sweater. How are
Yeah,
you not
and I'm
sweating
120
your
pounds.
How are you not sweating your
about it?
ass off? Was just asking, yo. You good, dog? Vasquez, she's ignoring me. Ha! Still didn't knock me over.
That's right, old man.
Oof. Yeah, how'd that work out for you? All right, hang on. I got a rescue to pull out.
I don't think you can park there. I know.
Roast truck.
Oh,
You're bad and you make bad choices.
it's a nice truck, but he hit me. I need workers' comp.
I did not hit you.
Oh my god. You're bad and you make bad choices. Fuck you in this truck.
Yeah, and?
What's wrong with the truck?
Want to fight about it?
It's awful.
No, it's not.
How?
It's beautiful. You guys leave the black sheep
Turn
of the
the
fire
lights.
department alone.
No, no,
How is this truck bad?
Turn the lights on.
The lights are the best part.
They're
the worst
different.
part. That's why this truck is awful. Other people just don't like walk-ins.
The lights.
I like walk-ins.
The
Those are
lights
so bad.
are the best part.
It looks like this light bar looks like a fucking recording of an old ass light from like the 30s or something.
Yes,
You know,
I wish
thing
we
where
had.
the camera
I wish we had
can't
Rescue
fucking
7
keep
as
up
our
with it.
rescue. I would. It's the end.
Flashes
The
so fast,
Rescue
you can't
7
keep up
for LSMPD is the FDNY's
And you
rescue, and I
fucking
swear to God, I wish we had that. What is so bad about the lights on this rescue?
They're bad.
They're not bad.
They're worse than 2.
That's
That's why I go with 2.
why I hate 2.
Why? Because they have better lights.
No, because 2 is not technically a rescue. It's a squad. It's not a rescue because it has a pump.
It's a rescue squad. We need to change its number to 51.
If we're gonna change any vehicle's number to 51, it's gonna be either squad currently or brush 3.
Hey, I was very tempted to have the TAC 40 changed to Squad 51.
Well, you see, you know my thoughts about the whole EMS rescue thing, so you know.
I see no issue with it.
You missed. Sir. Sir. Ah. Can you move? I need you to move there, bud. Hey. 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 Hey.
Fast Kaz.
Fast squeeze.
Squeegee.
Fast
Move
squeeze.
your fat ass. Move your fat ass.
That'll work.
There we go.
That'll work.
What truck is this?
What?
What truck is this?
I don't know. What truck is this? It says it on the side.
So the license plate's not right. Also, what's the number on this? What's the number you're gonna put on it?
I don't know. What's the number I'm going to put on it, senior firefighter?
I don't know. What is it?
I don't know. What number do you want on it, senior firefighter?
Well, it can't be 22 because 22 is in maintenance. It's gotta be 21 or 23, or we can take a tower.
We?
Tower 11, 21, and 31. Are the I don't know what's going on with them. There's something going on with them.
We
So,
can take Tower 21.
There's an old ass tower. New/old towers.
I do.
Do you have the Tower 21?
Okay, 'cause I don't. I don't have any of the towers.
I have the
actually,
keys
what
to
if I had
Tower
broken one?
21. Oh, yep, he does too.
Ah, this one. Yeah.
I like it, but I don't.
It's too slow, but it's too slow.
Oh my god.
But if you push the
We
little
got
button
it.
on the dash that engages the turbo assist, it's actually really good.
Yeah, you shouldn't, because you almost killed us.
Wait, so it's only
I want my old. I want the old tower back.
no.
Yeah, about. I want the old tower because it had a longer ladder.
The
That's
only
it. I
thing,
like
the
this
only,
one
yeah,
way
the
better.
only good thing about the old tower is it had a longer ladder, and the
That's why I don't like
and
this one,
the
is 'cause
bucket
this ladder is not as long.
does the
Yeah.
movement too.
Yeah, that's why I don't like this one, because this one doesn't do the fancy shit. And I'm like, and there's,
It looks sketchy.
I don't actually know how the fucking ladder moves on this one. Does
It's
it move
the
like
same
the ladder?
as. Yeah, it's same as ladder.
I guess at least it functions like ladder, but still, I mean, at that point, I'd rather just do a straight stick, because then does the whatchamacallit flex at all, the bucket?
No, it does not.
No. Yeah, that's why I'd prefer the ladder truck, because, you know, it's just a straight stick. Where if this thing had a flexing bucket, that'd be awesome.
Yeah,
You know,
this one's actually better for out here though.
but I do like the old tower, the old/new tower better, because, you know, it has a fucking.
I like
thing
this
that
tower because it
flexes and
matches
it's
the rest
longer.
of the trucks.
We just take this decaling and put it on the other one. That'd be great.
It doesn't match this one. That much. He's in his head. He might be in his head for a wee bit.
Yep, we're keeping that like that. Yep, we're doing it. I don't care. I think it looks good.
Hopefully we don't get any calls right away.
What is this changing?
I like the lights on this though. Like, see all the blue lights? It looks actually kind of good.
It has red, blue, and yellow or white.
Yeah, I like all the lights on the side. The other one's like.
It's
dark as
really
fuck.
bright though.
Exactly. We can see shit. Hi, process.
Yeah, hold on.
Why is there a
Are
six?
you having issues?
There's a 6 in the grill.
Yep.
What's this 6?
Leave
Ow.
it. You can leave it there. That's what I'm gonna do.
There should be a placard, too.
Fuck it, I'm not touching that.
Excuse me. Backing up. Backing up. Backing up. Backing up.
You got
Backing
it.
up.
You got it.
Backing
That's all.
up.
You got
Backing
it.
up. Backing up. Sea Attorney, thank you very much for your 7-month Tier 1 subscription. You are awesome. You should feel awesome. Thank you very much. That is an awesome circumstance.
Under 100 because he knows what that means. He's old.
What?
Said I'm gonna spot you like how SpongeBob spots the Flying Dutchman.
You're good. You're good. You're good. And stop. Don't worry, Captain. We'll buff out those scratches.
You know what? Just
Oh,
drive like
hold on.
SpongeBob did with the pizza. Backing up.
Why is there
Hold on.
He's magical. Drive like the New York
should
Fire
open these
Department with the
doors.
doors open. Or close
Yeah,
them.
we need to drive with the doors open. There we go. Hold on.
That's what I do. What are you guys talking about?
Oh, the floor doesn't work. Oh well.
See, that's
I
what I
miss
do.
our
When it's
drive.
raining, when it's raining, when it's raining, I close the doors. But when it's not raining, I keep the doors open. Why?
Just
because
be like New York. Rain, snow, sunshine, no matter what the weather, these stores are
sorry about
open.
that, Dutch. The spam bot gotcha. Stellar
Like
Galaxy, welcome to the
FDNY.
stream. C Turney, appreciate the 7th
To be
month
fair, we're not as
total
rich as
Tier
FDNY,
1
so-
subscription.
We don't have as many firefighters as
Welcome
FDNY.
everybody. Welcome in. Glad you guys are here.
We also don't send 20 trucks on one call.
Yeah.
Unpopular opinion: SAFR should base their fire department liveries off of Liberty City.
No.
Yes.
Why Liberty City?
You know, because Liberty City is iconic, tradition, and they're better.
So you want Liberty City style liveries, which was pulled from FDNY.
That is
So
correct.
What you're saying is you want FDNY liveries.
That is correct.
Why
you
not
know,
just say that?
I was trying to, you know, I was trying to be, you know.
No.
No, I don't know.
See, why not
Can you describe it
just?
for me?
Why not just?
Because you know,
get
New York
FDNY
City is Liberty.
trucks too?
Because you know, New York City is Liberty City. Liberty City is New York City. So I figured, you know, I would say Liberty City, and that would work out. But
They're two very different islands, love.
no, they're not.
Liberty City is like this big ass island in the middle of nowhere. Just like here.
Yeah, well,
It's a big ass island.
but it's off the coast of New York, just like New York City is.
And we're just
like
off the
Puerto
coast of
Rico.
California. What's your point?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're like 80 miles off of Catalina, which is 26 miles off the coast of California. So we're like 100 miles off the coast. It's fine.
And Cayo Perico is
I know,
just
man.
on Refugee Island.
Yeah, it's basically Puerto Rico. Anyway.
Yeah,
It's just-
Cayo Perico is just is off the coast
Yeah,
of
so
Mexico,
we're-
basically.
I'm a buff for everything FDNY, so I am
All the
making
cocaine
I am
drugs
attempting to make a
cartels
push
there.
for all of the liveries to be changed into FDNY. It's
potato.
very unpopular, but every time someone brings it up, I have to comment on it because, you know, I definitely want it. Ah, my forehead, you mother. Bruh.
Happy words, Brocious. Happy words.
Ah. Yeah. So,
There you go.
can we just like single staff ladder and single staff rescue? We don't have to have 2 people in every rig.
I was hoping to be on ladder.
Well, you know what? If you can convince anyone else in the department to get on shift, maybe you can be on ladder with Miss Alice Thor here.
Fuck you.
Reasonable response.
What? 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 Why did you tell me? What? I mean, at least I didn't say Midnight with Alice or, you know, Alice in Wonderland.
I'll still cut you.
Oh, yeah? Vasquez, I need an HR report form. I was threatened. Vasquez! 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 Alistair said she was going to cut me. I need an HR report form.
Which Alistairs?
The
Alistairs.
Elena. I'm joking. I'm not reporting Elena. It's just a joke.
Hold on, let me go start the paperwork.
No, don't do that.
Where is everyone?
They're out there bitching about something. Just, you know how women are. No, that was a joke, Vasquez. That was a joke. It was actually a joke, guys. Calm down.
He's alive.
That was a joke. Everyone,
Welcome,
please
you're
calm
alive.
down. Like, I get it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm so. That was a joke, everybody.
Welcome to this beautiful day or night. I don't know what the temperature is. The temperature.
65.
65 degrees. It's nighttime. I haven't been around too much, so I don't know what's going on.
Wildfire danger. Wildfire danger. Absolutely. We've had one pretty much every night.
Yeah, wildfire. Anything else?
No.
Cool. I would say I see on ladder, and if you guys need it, you guys can cross step the rest of you.
So I was actually going to ask you about that. Vasquez?
Yes.
Can Alistair just drive the ladder by herself?
Technically, no. If the need is that we need it, we will use it.
We're supposed to dual staff before we move on to a new apparatus.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I think the only apparatus that can be single staff is the squad.
Okay, hang on. Let me go grab that.
Grab a fucking squad.
I'm just messing. That was a joke. No, I was 100% serious, actually. No, what do you mean? That was not a joke. But, yeah.
Everyone make sure you're in the radio.
I was in the wrong one.
Boy.
Oh, I got
Dutch
paid.
has puppies?
Go.
You'll say
Lucky
C-Turney
you.
has puppies. No, C-Turney has puppies. I'm sorry.
you don't get paid because you a bitch. Anyway,
I
probably the same thing with him.
get
Yeah,
enough
yeah.
money anyways.
C-Turney's... So, the way I'm reading this right now is C-Turney has puppies.
Yeah,
Dutch
I mean, he was
is...
with a chick on a cheap salary.
Dutch is
I'm
apparently
also- I
getting
also
one
do
of Z-Turney's puppies?
scientist-y
Is that how
work,
it's working
so-
out here?
Scientisty work? What do you like?
Yes.
Math?
Oh! Oh,
No,
I didn't know that.
I work at the
I'm
Humane
sorry.
Labs as a research
You can't
lead.
cook meth?
I am so sorry. I didn't know that.
I don't know if
I
they
I
cook
think
meth
meth
there.
may be more profitable.
I do 100-something grand a year is pretty
Hey,
profitable.
if you like start selling like fent and heroin
Fire
and
radio,
shit,
all
I know,
units,
or sorry,
dispatch will be in
cocaine.
service as of 1802.
There's a guy that used to work for Metro that would be a very good customer for you.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
he'd be a very good customer for you.
You can show
I'm
station
not trying to get
active.
arrested.
Well, that's the downside.
Received
You might get arrested.
1802.
Hey,
I'm going to update the assignment board here in a second. We had another firefighter come aboard.
Copy, I was just
so does that
You
mean...
loser.
Wait, we had another one? Or is it like...
No, it's this one.
Oh,
To be fair, I've been here for a while. He just didn't notice.
Yeah, I mean, I was in my head. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta hop out of my head. I'm not gonna be able to hear anything.
He's lame.
So if we don't have...
What hour is that? 21. Close enough.
You don't want to go on medic?
Digital. Welcome to the stream. How you doing there, bucko?
Bro, I have not been on an ambulance in fucking I don't know how long.
Well,
You know,
Long time.
I wish I could say the same. I was on it last night off duty.
That's wild. I could
Yeah.
never.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah,
did you
yeah,
bring
yeah,
the
shit.
new truck?
Me?
Yeah.
No, it's still not registered. I got one more hoop to jump through.
What's your hoop?
I need to go to the courts and make sure that I have something in writing that is declaring that vehicle roadworthy. And then once that vehicle is declared roadworthy, then yes.
Oh, smart.
why go to the courts? The DMV usually handles that.
Yeah, but
Well, he wants it signed by a judge, probably because if it's just signed by the DMV, the police will still say that's cool. We're towing it anyway.
yeah, if it's signed by a judge, that means they really can't do anything about it.
Okay, fair enough.
And plus, I did, in fact, get all three law enforcement agencies to confirm that it is not against their rules. And they all three stood there and all three read the penal code to make sure while I'm standing there. So,
Well, to be fair, it's not that it's against their rules, it's more the law. We don't, as citizens, we don't really give a flying fuck what the police say,
yeah,
unless if it's regarding the law.
like I said,
That,
I don't want to get arrested.
yeah. Don't be like.
I mean, I don't think you'll get arrested.
Because if the law system is anything like the stick they're dragging in the mud through Mata, then yeah.
Oh, did you guys really put our first names on the assignments?
I didn't do that.
Somebody did. Somebody put mine and Ashley's first name on the assignment.
Well, yeah, because you're
I-
both Alistairs, and we need to know which one is who. You're both Alistairs,
wild.
so we need to know which one is who. Like,
That's
I don't know
cool,
what you
because
mean
I
by
just
that.
saw that.
Yeah, I just saw that right now too.
Yeah, I didn't notice that. Like, what the fuck? My badge number's still wrong on it, but you know it's fine. What rescue do you have out? You.
21.
Why are you looking?
What
Because
tower do you have out?
21.
Why is my?
Why do you have?
Breaking myself. Hold on.
Never mind. You keep breaking yourself.
What?
You keep breaking yourself.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Every time I would point at
So,
it,
how is everybody
the-
doing this fine
I
day?
do this, and I'm like, I don't know why he keeps doing that. Anyway.
I am fantastic. I am doing great. I am doing about as good as I possibly can, I guess.
Well, since you hate that rescue so much, technically you're IC, so you could change that if you really wanted.
Yeah, but it's already out and it's sitting there, and I cannot be bothered. I will say, they last time I was on shift, I kept being called Rescue One. It's wild. I was on my rapid, and they're like, Rescue One? I'm like, I'm not Rescue One.
I mean, once upon a time, all the apparatuses had like one number call sign.
Yeah.
I'm honestly not opposed to that. Like, the only issue that I can really see is that we have multiple types of engines and multiple types of rescues.
Well, like that would just be engine 3, but since we have multiple engine 3s.
Well, at one point we were able to have like multiple. I remember one time we
So
had
you
like
know what
2
the
engines out of a house, and
so you know what the department needs to do?
Meth.
Ladder
I
1
concur.
or Tower 1 and Engine 1 need to be at Station 1. Engine
I'm
2
with you on that.
and either Engine 3 or Engine 5 needs to be swapped to Engine 2. And Engine 2 and Ladder 2 need to be out of Station 2. And then Engine 2 can be swapped to Engine 3. And Engine 3, and then one of either the tower or the ladder, or actually the tiller,
Which
could come out of
which engine?
out of Station 3.
Which engine is it that's I would not take a tiller out of Station 3? It doesn't have the depth. for
This
it
is the
in
only. I
thing.
think this is the only house that would fit engine or tiller properly.
Ladder might, or one might.
It doesn't.
1 and 2
Confirmed, it doesn't.
might, but 3 definitely will. I mean, it can barely fit the ladder in it. I mean, I guess unless if we park our trailer, like the trailer for the tiller, in one bay and the engine in another bay. The other issue with that is like at one, I mean, if it sticks out of the bay, I mean, it's in our parking lot. Who, not that big of a deal. Whereas if it's sticking out of the bay at 3, I mean, it's in the middle of the road.
I mean, okay, and if that's the case, then you put the tiller out here.
Yeah,
At Station
tiller
2.
would be best out here because it's the only house we have that can handle it. And even then, I mean, it'd be a barely handle it.
No,
Fucking insane.
I bet 100% that you know what? I don't have to bet. I know tiller fits in here.
Well, I know it fits in here, but my point is like if we had a full house, that's a big if, we'd be
Tiller
hard
would
pressed
go
for
right
space
here.
for tiller.
Yeah, tiller would have to just
Tiller
go
would-
in the command spot, or either the rescue spot. Rescue would have to move over where tower is right now. Engine would move over to where the command truck is, and the command truck would just sit outside.
Yeah.
Because there is space. I mean, if tiller's probably going, command's probably going. So
Yeah. I don't know. It's just it would be a lot, and I wouldn't want to. I'm glad I've never driven the tiller because I
I want to drive.
It's a
tiller.
very beautiful truck. It's a very beautiful truck.
Oh,
I
I
drove
like-
it to the plane crash, and I'm so happy.
And then you broke it.
I didn't break it. The gods broke it.
I can't wait to drive tiller.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm pretty sure that's never going to happen again.
I miss Tower. I want Tower to come back.
I want tower.
It's right
too.
there.
No, the old tower.
Tower's
The-
right there.
The other tower.
I want Tower 5 back. That was a amazing truck.
You know, we just need a
First
good
is-
old Seagrave.
What's the one with the bucket in the front instead of the back? Is that still a tower?
That is
That,
also
that
a
was
tower.
Tower 5.
That
I
was
thought there was
that was
another
Tower
name for it.
5. That was Tower 5. And you know what? I
Rest in
kind
peace,
of
Tower
agree.
5.
Yeah, I kind of agree with Nicholson here. Tower 5, yeah.
I like the bucket in the front.
Yeah, the
So
people
do
didn't
I.
like it because they
I'm gonna
couldn't
be
drive
honest.
it properly.
Because
Yes,
they're
where I used to work, all of our trucks either be sticks, mid mounts, or bucket in the front, and we just called them truck.
Yeah.
There was no distinguishing; it was just truck.
What do you think when I was in the tiller, every time I was called on the radio, it was always truck, because yeah, you don't say tiller on the fucking radio. That's you don't.
I honestly have never been in a department with a tiller, so I have no fucking clue.
Vasquez.
Squidgy!
Vasquez.
There's some windows that need
You,
cleaning.
no. Shh. You know what I'm about to ask, right?
What are you gonna ask?
We've been talking about it for the last 10 minutes.
I don't even know. I forget what our new fleet's looking like.
You know what I'm about to ask, right?
What are you gonna ask?
We have literally been talking about it for 10 minutes.
About the tower?
No.
Oh no, my head's not in the right place.
The tiller.
What about the tiller?
He knows what I'm about to ask.
You want to take the tiller out?
That is affirmative. He knows what I'm about to ask.
Hey, it's gonna be a pain if we take it on. So
But that is a pain I am willing to work with.
remember what happened last time, and then the time before that, and then the time before that.
I am aware, but you know,
That's because the ghosts got into the truck.
Don't worry, we'll bring a priest with us. Okay, he'll be riding back seat. We'll keep the ghosts out.
He's
please,
dead.
Vasquez.
Is it marked out of
We're,
service?
we're
it
well.
for the homies.
Okay. Well, we're gonna. Okay, so here's what we'll do for you. Squeegee, we're gonna bring the ghost of the Pope with us to keep the other ghosts out.
No, you can't bring the Pope. He's kind of, you know.
That's why I said the ghost of the Pope.
Oh, the ghost of the Pope. I thought you
Dipshit.
said ghost or.
All right, fine. We'll just take a deacon with us, or not
Yeah.
a deacon. I don't know if they have deacons. What are they called? The people right under the Pope. Are
Deacons.
they deacons? We'll take a deacon.
Priests.
With us,
Priests.
okay?
That's
It's
it.
like
Priests. Priests.
All the tillers are in service,
Yes!
but I don't think that was a.
Don't worry, we're gonna bring a cardinal with us, okay? Because that's who's right
Hold
under
on.
the Pope. We're gonna bring a cardinal with us, and he's gonna, because there's no Pope to bring with us, right?
Anybody
So
got some
we're gonna bring a
sage?
cardinal.
Bro, Shiz, if it
Sage.
breaks on scene, you owe me something. I don't know what yet.
What am I owing you? Okay.
Oh my God, the intrusive thoughts was. I'm gonna email you something.
Yep.
Brogus.
Only if I know what I'm owing you first, because it has to be worth it.
You gotta give me your
A new
keys
house.
to your boat for one day.
You got to give your key. You realize I told you you could use it, right? You just have to come pick it up and don't break it.
You gotta make me some steaks.
That's
You look
worth
like
it.
you're-
How many
That's
steaks?
worth it. Yeah, no. How many steaks?
You gotta cook for me for a whole week there.
Okay, you're sure going to be eating a lot of steak and potatoes.
That's fine.
Because that's all I literally eat. I steak and potatoes. Well, meat and potatoes,
That
like
sounds-
chicken, steak.
Sounds
pork.
low key amazing.
Like,
I know what we're
but
doing.
I don't eat veggies.
Once you get
Do we
that
have a
joy, I know
grill
what we're
here?
doing. 1,000%. I will find a.
I will
fucking
buy.
grill.
How about
There's
this?
one
How
at-
about this? How
there's
about
one
this,
at EMS2.
Vasquez?
I will steal it
Now,
if we don't.
Vasquez.
Let's go take a trip to EMS2.
You let me drive the tiller. I will make sure that I buy you 2 of the finest ribeye steaks that I can find.
hold on. Let me make sure we can even bring it out because I haven't heard anything about it.
You know, I got permission last time. I begged for permission, but I did in fact get
Oh.
permission.
There is a note on these though.
Look at your emails.
Hold on.
Also, Nicholson, we're 1,000% having meat and potatoes, and he's cooking today. I'm
Fucking
I'm
Alistair.
stealing one from EMS2 or EMS3. Actually.
Fucking
Let's,
Alistair.
there might be one out here.
Don't we have one? I think we do.
Fire radio car 8.
I'll make sure there's a fucking grill
Hello.
here.
Are you still having Firefighter 36 with you on the engine?
Vasquez, you won't forget it. Vasquez, you won't
Copy.
you won't regret
Fire
it.
radio Firefighter 36.
Vasquez,
Go ahead.
you won't regret it. I
Can you take that
promise.
pad for me,
Can
sir?
we
I'm
bring
not
it out?
showing you on.
The barbecue technically?
The barbecue?
Yeah, Brocious,
What?
you are making food today,
Oh, that works.
Should be
Only if he lets me do it though.
and you
now.
said
Copy, I got you.
Yeah,
and
just
you
bring
said
it out.
that you make
Yeah!
potatoes every day, so we're having that.
Woo! Guys! Guys! It's happening! Guys, it's happening!
If you have
Guys, it's happening! Guys, it's happening! Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I gotta spot it. Hold on.
the menu muscle.
It's happening! Fuck, what is it? XT3? Yeah!
It, if you do that, it will have the life for everyone else.
Oh, the little kid in me got pulled out again.
Watch it be
this little piece of shit.
I wasn't in CAD, I guess.
Woo!
Tower 21 fire area.
Yeah!
The shadow.
Tower 21.
The shadow?
Tower
I can't
21, you
even
can
see
show
the
Tower
shadow.
21 out of service. Truck 21 is going to be replacing it in service.
Copy, showing Tower 21 out of service, now known as Truck 21.
Same crew as Truck has same crew as Tower, by the way.
Copy.
Driving, I was a semi-truck driver. I'm able to drive with longer trailers than that. I drove an 8,000-gallon tanker trailer.
We gotta come at this at the right angle. Hang on. Guys, we gotta come at this with the right angle.
Trusted to drive.
You just gotta come at it with the right angle.
It's not that difficult.
Woo!
Did you make it fit?
It ah! It fits.
I low-key probably confused the ever-living fuck out of that dispatcher. Because
It fits.
he's gonna look at it and he's like,
Does
so
it?
you're telling me change it from T21 to
What, I
T21?
joined ASFR? Yes. Or SAFR? Yeah, I said ASFR. Whoops.
I don't think it fits.
SAFR? Tiller trailer. Or tiller truck. That's why I drove into SAFR. Yay. I'm happy. Do 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 do. Yep. I'm happy. See, Alistair, it does fit.
Kind of.
No, it doesn't.
The door doesn't close.
The door doesn't close because we're standing here.
It wasn't closing before.
Everybody
It's 'cause
walk away
people
from the
were
door.
here.
Everybody walk away from the door. Come out here. Come on, 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 come on. Got it!
Okay, bye.
It still doesn't fit.
It does fit.
No.
See, he made it fit.
I did. Hey, you know what? It's not always about length. It's about girth. Okay?
Okay, obviously this is not.
And now I'm going to HR.
All right, well that's fine. You go ahead.
It would make more. Okay.
Yes, that was the urge.
You're
Yeah,
in a
the
squad,
urge
that
was
would
real.
make perfect sense. But you're not. You're driving the longest fucking vehicle we have. It's all about the length, bro.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're just mad.
I
Just mad. That's all.
cannot drive one of these for shit.
Yeah, well, I can't, so you're
It's
in luck.
really easy. It's really easy.
It's really
to
easy.
drive.
You just drive it like a semi-truck, and you're fine.
Do you not know how to drive the back of it?
Yeah, you got to. So if I'm turning right, you have to turn left. Think of Lightning McQueen, and that's you. There you go.
Well, it depends.
Does
Not
that
you don't
actually- wait,
always
wait,
have.
Does that actually work?
No, it doesn't actually work.
Kinda.
Aw.
No, not that.
If you turn left and then turn right.
No,
Well,
it.
I know how tillers like actually work because I've seen videos of them.
Yeah,
I'm just wondering if it works how it actually does, or if
No.
No,
works like
no.
it
This is
does.
this thing is the equivalency of one of those tractor trailers you see on the road.
It works in your imagination.
That it does.
Could we use the six muscle thing?
No, no, no. You just ride up front with me.
Oh.
Then who's
So
driving back
nobody's
there?
backseating?
Nobody, because the thing doesn't turn anyway.
It technically does.
Yeah, technically.
It technically does. You just can't see the wheels turn.
Mm-hmm.
You can't see the wheels turn. The driver can't notice that the wheels are turning, and it doesn't drive like the wheels are turning. I mean, it turns, but
It
it's
doesn't
kind of
turn.
useless.
That's why I said you sit up front with me. And we imagine we have a local back there.
At that point, why doesn't she just sit back there? Unless you want someone holding your hand while you drive.
No, but then me and her can actually have conversations. She can navigate me to stuff, and she can be my officer.
That's what the headset is for.
And see, there is room to walk around the truck. Why we don't use this more often is mind-blowing.
I don't
You
like
good
that
there,
it has
Ariel?
I don't like that it has a different skin than the rest of them.
You know, neither do I. But then again, whoever's on engine can just swap up to engine 1, and then we can just,
Yeah.
Talk to
it improves.
Vasquez.
Come on.
hint, hint.
Talk to Vasquez
Hint,
about
hint.
that. I'm not.
Hint,
I'm
hint,
not the
Nicholson.
officer in command.
Hint.
I'm not officer in command. Talk to Vasquez.
Close enough.
He has more say over it.
I am sorry about the barking, guys. Sorry about that.
Oh my god, I was about to make so many jokes. Anyway.
Shut up.
Uno momento.
I was gonna make so many fucking jokes.
Vasquez. Vasqueegee. Vasqueegee
He's
Lopez.
out front.
Oh.
He's in front of the engine or tiller. Sitting.
Why? I'm just peacefully on my chair. How can I help you?
They got a goofy eye request.
So I do have a goofy request. Okay. You listening?
Mm-hmm.
Can you switch engine 3 to engine 1?
No.
Aw. You sure?
Yes.
You sure you're sure?
I just don't like engine 1.
Yeah, but
Why?
matching set.
You know, I just go for it. I'm gonna head home in like 30 minutes anyway, so.
Bro, why?
I'm coughing up a lung over here.
How are you? Oh, well, quit smoking.
That's fucked up.
No, we love you, Vasquez.
Sure. Look at this one, just vaping over there.
What?
You know, it's
Vaping?
10 times worse than a cigarette. Right?
Vaping? Really? You
Yeah,
know,
but you can get mango flavored.
You ever seen the episode of Family Guy where what in the You ever see the episode of Family Guy where Lois is teaching Chris that vaping is bad, and she takes a picture of him and goes, "Everybody who vapes looks like a douche."
I never got to see that one.
Yeah.
Sounds funny though.
Hey, we do in fact need fuel though.
Of course you do.
On which truck?
The only truck that matters.
Probably.
You know, for shits and giggles, let's go with it.
Okay. I
Car 8 through fire radio.
All right, now here comes the hard part. Actually, it's not too hard. Never mind.
Fire radio from car 8.
Don't run over people.
Car 8, go ahead.
Officially.
You can show both apparatuses in Station 2 out for fuel. Copy, showing both apparatuses out for fuel.
Really local? Really local? Local! Can you go move this local? Alistair,
What?
can you move the local? Can you... Or, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Hey,
officer.
you guys good?
Yeah, can you move the local?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry, I was just throwing a taco.
Yeah. Well, the local decided it wanted to do stupid things and decided to try to pass me. And now I can't turn around the local.
That's wild.
Thank you, officer. You're much appreciated. Hey, Madam Vapes a lot. Can you, exit the vehicle? Thank you. No. Oh, it feels so good. I feel so good right now. This is a beautiful truck. There we go. Oh, I got the press A. Press A to control. All right, we're good. We're getting to drive it. Look at that. I told you, it's all about the angling.
For me.
Car 8 to the radio. Both apparatus are
Great
back
job.
in quarters.
Like I said, it's all about the angling.
No, I was talking about when you.
Yes!
Yes.
Copy, showing both apparatus back available.
You know
On
what's
my
sucking?
eyes-
What?
On my eyes, the trailer's not connected. to the radio.
You know what? Let's try something.
I don't know, it's
Why
just
did
like
that break?
It's just on my eyes.
Why is this all squished in?
It's definitely
Yeah,
not.
it's because he hit a wall,
I did not hit anything.
supposedly.
Receive.
You can either be third on
Better?
operate rescue if needed, or just be in the rescue.
Take rescue.
Alright, go ahead. It's all yours.
Although I'm swapping it because
Martin.
sorry.
Martin.
I'm gonna go fix the
Martin. Martin.
That's kind of funny.
Martin. Martin.
Yeah.
Look. Yay!
God damn it.
Engine 23, 1281 in Roxwood. Again, engine 23, 1281 in Roxwood. It's going to be for an oil cleanup from a
Nah, not us.
MVA timeout.
That's
1837.
Senior fire 80 to the radio.
Senior 80.
Can show me on rescue 22 be in service.
Copy, showing you in rescue 22. Engine copies last, we're en route.
Yay!
Receive.
I'm so happy. Sad. Tones drops like I'm so happy. Glass only the engine. Sad. Anyone ever seen that gorilla meme? That's me. It's like ride tiller. Half happy. Tones drop. Not for tiller. Regret.
Rescue 22 radio.
Rescue 22.
Rescue 22 roaming for fuel.
Copy, showing you roaming for fuel.
I'm gonna take that fucking meme. Alright, I'm gonna take that meme in its entirety. I'm gonna screenshot every single one of the different frames. Like, I'm gonna make it for the tiller, and I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna use my paint thing.
Fire radio, car 8. Go ahead. Just to confirm, sir, now that Rescue 22 is available, is Rescue 21 no longer going to be cross-staffed? Tempo. Copy.
I'm so happy. Guys, look. Guys, look. She's out and about. Eh. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Okay, to the radio. What was the postal for the fuel spill?
Boink.
you cooking today?
Take out Chinese food.
Process.
Take
Take
out
out
Chinese
food.
food.
Wow.
Yeah, you guys said I had to cook. You didn't say what I had to cook. You just said I had to make food. As long as I pay for it, I technically made it.
Okay. Really gonna take that poor family's hard work. Poor
Fire
child's
radio
hard
car
work
raid.
to
The
get
postal
feed
for that
us.
spill is going to be 1.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. They cooked it. I paid them money for it. It's capitalism at its finest.
Well, yeah, but like, you're really gonna do that? Come on, bro.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I do it all the time.
Damn.
All right.
It's still better if I made food, or it's still better if you made food than I did. Because if it was me, you guys would be getting some fucking microwave hot pockets.
Joke's on you. Microwave hot pockets are good.
Well, I know they're good, but that's like it. It's like they can't be done in a microwave.
The tiller, yes.
They
Hang
can't
on,
be done
hang
at
on.
home.
To those of you answer, I want to answer the question here. The tiller is in fact a quint. It just does not have. It is in fact a quint. It just does not have a water tank.
Back in quarter is 1842.
So it can pump. It just needs to be connected to water. See? Yay! Yay! Excited! Excited!
Truck 21, 2008 Grapeseed Main Street. Again, truck 21, 2008 Grapeseed Main Street. Going to be for a smoke investigation. Timeout 1843.
Truck 21 copies responding.
New dispatch. Urgent request. Grapeseed Main Street. 2008.
Excited! 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 Excited!
Too excited?
Yes! Jobtown in the tiller, baby! Jobtown in the tiller! But in this game, it does have a water tank. They classify it as a water tank. It does, in fact, have a water tank. But in real life, a tiller does not have a water tank, but it has a pump. Most tillers do. The only ones that do not have a pump is FDNY. I actually need to be... I can't be in first person with this thing because I need to watch the trailer. Large fire off your side.
Yeah, I see it.
Truck 21 will be on arrival. Start me another company. We got a... looks like a structure fire and a brush fire.
Copy, truck 21.
Alright, update on the structure fire. It's a small shed that has no sidewalls, just a roof that's on fire. Looks like some farm equipment and a bunch of brush stuff.
Hey, further back, you got a small brush fire, too.
Copy, break, fire radio, rescue 22.
I see 2 fires.
Go for.
Rescue 22, can I have you respond with truck 21, 2008 Grapeseed
Tell him to
Main
bring tanker,
Street,
too.
2008 Grapeseed Main Street for a confirmed structure fire.
Confirm. Rescue 22 Please clear the box leader on crew 1. Break. Rescue 22. Truck 21.
Truck 21.
Do you want the rescue or do you want a brush truck?
We need a tanker.
We need a tanker here. There's no hydrant access.
Receive rescue 22. I'll be switching over to tanker 22.
Copy, rescue 22, showing you switching over to tanker 22.
We got about 500 gallons of water. I'll put it on her.
Okay.
Tanker 22, you're on crew 1.
Copy.
Hey, ma'am,
Yeah.
can you take this hose for me and see if it's hosing?
Huh.
Okay,
The
fire
hose ain't hosing, love.
fire extinguishers as is. Hey, it's really hot. I'll bet it's some sort of fuel fire.
I'm gonna do a quick walk around. Okay, so there's this farm equipment right here, and then there's a bunch of hay behind it.
Okay, yeah, that's what's probably making it really hot then. The hay burns hot. You know,
I don't see any fuel cans.
hey, you see that?
Yeah.
It's hay and equipment, but there's some weird shit.
Copy, showing tanker 22 on scene.
Hey,
Yes.
hey, that's you pull it forward. It's rather warm.
Yeah, I'm going to. I was just trying to turn around.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. We don't have access to the fire right now. We put out this fire. We might want to get one of us needs to go down there and put that fire out.
Okay. Once we get our water source set up, I'll grab a line and go down there.
Yep.
What are your thoughts on this thing coming down?
Oh, it's a metal support.
It's all steel, so I don't think so, but...
Unless there's jet fuel in there, you know.
Yeah.
It's all steel, so what's burning is basically the interior,
Yeah, it's all the shit inside of it.
yeah. Honestly, we just need to control the brush fire at this point. Let the hay and stuff burn out. It's gonna take a while. And let's make sure we control the brush fire, and then plus the other fire down the hill. But we do...
Much more hay around the other one.
We're going to need the engine. Okay, backing up. Nope. Nope. I don't know what's popping in there, but I'm just going to back up and hit it from afar. Shut up. The fuck? No, that's... That brushes to Martin. That's going to be coming from interior of the fire. There, I believe there's ammo.
Truck 21, backing truck up, please. Just wait too close to that fire.
Fire radio, engine 23.
Go ahead, we just cleared off. Where do we need it?
Copy. Disregard. Fire radio, truck 21.
2-1.
Truck 21, do you want law enforcement on scene at all?
Yeah, if it's ammo
do you
cooking off
think?
in there, yeah. At least one.
It's not emergent. It sounds like ammunition that's cooking. Yeah, you can send a deputy down here.
Copy, I'll get one routed your way. If you guys want to move over to Ops 1 for this fire, Ops 1.
Ops 1, roger.
Take it 22, Steve, this is Ops 1.
Operations 1.
21 on Ops 1. Dana, we need it.
Take it 22, this is Ops 1.
Yes, I'm on Ops.
Take it 22, truck 21. Where's your truck now?
Ahead of you. Corey, to the radio. Are you able to transfer to Ops 1?
Be advised, we do have ESM in that channel right now.
Receive. Can you ask them if they need the engine down there, please?
Yes.
Copy, I'll see if they need you. Yes, I'm to command on the scene.
There's no command established, but go ahead.
Would you like the engine attached? They've just cleared from their traffic cleanup.
I'm sorry, what are you saying?
Would you like the engine attached? They've just cleared from their traffic cleanup.
Yeah.
Yes.
Clear, stand by.
Hey, the tanker guy.
Truck
this is
21
the-
from Tanker 22 with recommendation.
Say that again?
Send it.
He's calling you.
They are good.
2-1.
I would have the engine pick up a brush truck if this is gonna turn into a brush fire.
Copy.
What are your thoughts on that? Because I don't know shit about it.
About what?
Should the engine grab a brush instead?
Yeah, they need to bring both. They need to bring both because our hoses aren't currently working, so we're gonna need both the deck gun and one of the brush. Tell them to bring 3. Tell them to bring 3.
Engines in the radio.
What 3?
Stand by. Stand by.
Brush 3 or engine 3? I was gonna say, you just do it.
Car 8 from 74.
Go ahead, 7-4.
Okay, we're gonna need both the engine down here, and then if you can stop by station 2 and grab brush 3. Currently having some issues with our hose lines. We're gonna need the deck gun operations.
Receive. Stopping by Station 2 for brush 3.
Yes, I'm to the truck on Ops 1.
You want me to take it, or you want to go?
I didn't hear what he said. What?
He's talking to the truck. Hang on, I got it. I'll
Go for truck.
Do y'all have active shots fired on the scene?
Negative, it's just the ammo popping off to the fire.
Okay, clear. You may want to let the LEO that just, there's like 6 of them that just rolled up on scene.
Yeah, firm, I just advised one on scene, sir.
Okay, clear.
Hey,
I was gonna say something. I'm
Elena,
not gonna say it. Yo.
talk to Martin. See if he has working hand lines. If he does, have him
We're just gonna
use.
switch.
Yeah, have him switch into becoming a firefighting role.
Okay.
And
He also Martin was saying that he needs the truck pulled back so that the lines can reach it or something. I don't fucking know.
okay. Here, talk to him about getting a hand line, and then I'll move the truck back. All right. Here's my, I guess.
Working for me again.
They're what?
I got it working for me.
All right. Well, we're gonna need a hose on. We're gonna need a hose on that fire until we can get the engine and the brush here.
You guys are getting supply from the drop tank, just FYI.
Appreciate you. Sorry. Hey, sorry about that. I pulled past thinking that we were gonna be bringing in a
You're good.
an engine company.
I have a hose. And I have pressure.
So do I. So that works.
Right, you want to grab 2 lines or just one?
Yeah, we'll stay 2, and we'll hit it from. If you hit it from the side over there in between the burning building and the barn, I'll hit it from over here, and won't obviously don't spray towards each other.
Okay, let's try it. Let's call this side Alpha.
Okay.
Where the trucks are is called as the Alpha side, so we could communicate better.
Yeah, that works.
Between this and the barn, so the Charlie, yeah.
Yeah.
Truck 21 from Tanker 22. You'll have supply hooked up. You'll have water.
Repeat.
All right. Got 2.
Tanker 22, I'll be breaking for shower.
Corey, I'm at Station 2 picking up a brush. Corey, you're clear.
Brocious to car 8.
Go ahead.
Be advised, we just had a spot fire. Spot fire is going to be south of 2006. It's going to be up into the agricultural site. We're going to need the brush to tackle that and the engine to this location. Come in off of the 2022 side of the fire. The brush is going to need to come in off of the 2006 side of the fire.
Is that a second fire over there?
That is, yep.
Receive. Coming off on the 2006 side for brush.
Tanker 22, truck 21.
Go ahead, Tanker.
For law enforcement on scene, they're requesting you guys back up. Due to the ammunition in the fire for your information, sir.
Roger. Stamp, wait one.
Yeah, I've heard they came up to me before I left and asked for you guys back up. I'm now on a refill with the tanker right now. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Received. Brocious to the engine.
Go.
And you get on scene, you're going to come past the barn, come directly up, set up for a deck gun operation on this burning structure. Brush, when you get on scene, there's going to be a fire inside the agricultural center. I'll be helping you with the tanker off of the tiller at some point.
Brush copies. I'm in the tent now. I'm going to start doing deck gun up.
Hey, Alistair.
Okay.
Alistair.
Hello.
Hey, you got this? Can you handle? I'm going to go take care of that second fire.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna switch this to a deck gun.
Yeah.
Take care of it.
Hey, well, put your lines up real quick. Shit. Fuck. I'll take care of the third fire. And Brocious to car 8. Third spot fire. North of 2004.
Received. I see it.
And Brocious to car 8. I'm going to be focusing with the tiller's hand lines, the third spot fire, try to get it under control before we have a breakout here.
Received.
A tanker from Brocious.
Tanker 22.
Okay, be advised you're going to need to come in off of the 2003 area of Jode Lane and come directly up into the intersection and supply both the engine and the tiller.
Received.
Engine 23 knock on fire at the structure. Engine 23 reporting it on knock on fire at 1904. Car 8 to the radio. Just be advised, we're going to still have spot fires in the area. Yes, that might copy.
Brocious to car 8.
Send it.
I'm going to suggest that we move the engine to your location to assist you.
10-4, just be advised we do have that secondary spot fire at 2004.
Yeah, be advised, sir, I'm already attacking that secondary spot fire.
Copy. If you could get the engine to my location, I can use your help.
Engine, did you copy direct?
Copy, which spot fire is it?
The one just north of 2006 in the 2005 area.
Copy.
Tanker, clear, where do you want it?
Brocious to tanker, just spot in the intersection behind the tiller, and you'll be just basically a water supply.
Very clear, that's what the drop tank is. I'll just drop it in there.
Ah! Motherfucker!
Mark 21, there's a 2-story, half deconstructed barn, wooden barn that's first floor is on fire at 2023, 2022.
Alright, this is gonna get out of hand quick. Car 8 from 74.
Send it.
Which brush truck did you bring, sir?
2.
Okay, received. Car 8, recommend a off-duty page. This is gonna get out of hand quick.
Copy. Yes, and you copy the red. Engine, I got the fire here. If you want to go help out with that secondary fire.
Copy.
Brocious, I have about 4 more minutes of disregard.
Tanker 21 to the brush. 2 on ops 1.
Yes, I'm on fire radio, paging an off-duty page. Any available
Go ahead.
fire personnel go in service.
Intersection of 2004 2005 with the drop tank if you need a refill.
Push fire.
Receive. I'm going to come in hot.
Fire personnel available. Go in service.
I'm ready for you.
Spawn a fireman.
And Brocious to car 8, be advised. I've put up the stick of the tiller. We have another spot fire just south of 20 or north of 2024. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the current spot fire that I'm on with the deck gun, and then we will move to the barn fire. And Brocious to all units, be advised. We now have a 5th spot fire south of 2025, all the way across the field.
That one?
Way out there. No, way out there. I can see it from the tower. car 8 from 74, master stream in operation. And car 8 from 74. 2004 fire, hard knock. We'll be moving to the barn, or scratch that. We'll be moving to the most southern fire.
Negative. Go back up the engine at the barn. I'll start trying to get the spot fires. I'm going to have Tanker go for the most southern spot fire.
Tiller copies. Are you my friend? Okay.
Engine 23, be advised, fire is going to be making its way to the second story of the barn.
Get in. Get in.
Receive. You should have Tiller coming to help you out now.
Holy fuck, I can't. Okay, there we go. Our trailer isn't connected. Like, our trailer's...
What about now?
It's sitting behind, or to, like, right next to me.
Okay, well, we'll have to work it out.
Oh, it doesn't look like it is for other people, so it might just be me thing.
Take it ideally clearing and back for refill.
Car 8 from 74. I'm going to be doing the same thing here. I'm going to try to get a handle on this brush fire quick. We're going to be deploying a master stream.
Receive.
Hey, make sure engine's water pipe or water tank is connected to me.
What?
Make sure engine's water tank is connected to the tiller. I'm going to put this out real fast.
I'll need Tanker to refuel the engine soon.
Okay.
We have 35% left about.
All right, then we're going to hold off on this till the tanker gets back.
Yeah, I got the brush at 2004 controlled. I'm at the southernmost brush now.
Car 8, recommend sending tanker to engine. Engine is 35% water supply at this time.
Receive, Tanker, you copy direct?
I'm correct. I see I'll refill the engine.
I mean, fuel is really low too.
ESM from Firefighter 74.
29 fuel.
Stand by.
Go ahead, sir.
Contact SAFR Fleet Maintenance. Dispatch me a fuel truck emergent to this location. Engine Company 3 is at 20% fuel.
Yeah, clear. Stand by. Yes, I'm 74.
74.
Field Plex and Route from the study, their ETA estimates about 11 mics.
11 mics received. Advise them to come in off of the 2005 postal code.
Clear.
But it did. It got out of control. He's role playing it right. There would be embers, and with how dry it is, absolutely. This is just exactly how. And 74 from all units from the tip of the ladder. Be advised, we have another spot fire. 2021.
Car 8 to the tanker, what's your ETA back to the scene?
Tanker 21 will be out. In and out.
Receive, step it up.
I'm doing my best, sir.
I think we're out of water.
Yeah. And car 8 from 74. Engine and tiller are out of water. We're awaiting the tanker's arrival. Once we have that arrival, we'll be able to put the master stream in operation.
Receive. Now about 2 minutes left of water in my brush.
Tanker 22, Glenn.
Send it.
Just for reference, you guys do have a full drop tank there. Where I left it if you guys need to refill.
Oh, then, hey! Hook the engine.
Receive. Brochures, you copy.
Yeah, Brochus copies. Brochus to Nicholson. There should be a drop tank, if that's the case, in the intersection. Run a small supply line over to that from the engine, and we should have full water, and I'm about to put that master stream in operation.
Copy.
Alright, let's see. That fire is under control. We have that fire over there. And Nicholson, let me know when your water supply is established.
We have water.
Receive. Car 8 from Brochus. Master stream on the ladder tip is in service at this time.
Alright, copy. Brush is out of water. I'm going to be waiting to get water.
Tanker 22, I'm back on this.
The fucking hose isn't working again.
Curry, we're going to have a second spot fire. It's going to be at the same area 2022.
Oh?
Alistair!
Car 8 from Tanker 22.
How'd you get the hose to work the first time?
Go ahead.
Try the hose?
Do you want the water dumped in the drop tank, or do you want it up by the engine?
Okay.
If you can come towards me, fill me up, and then start hitting the fire at 2022. Correction. Yes, 2022.
Okay, copy. I'll make my way around.
You know, this could work too.
When in doubt, the good old Xbox way.
I wasn't able to yet. I believe I saw it's just the middle of the barn. There's nothing on the back of the barn on the Charlie side yet.
Officer Burgess, I'm making my way to the Charlie side of the structure to see to finish out a 360.
Received. Damn it! The hose is not working again. Oh. Brochus to ground, be advised. I got the upper level cleared. Nicholson, you should put an SCBA on and just stand here right under the water tower at this time and hit this fire interior.
Bro, shoes, how are you guys on water on your side?
Yeah, wait one.
Senior 90. Nothing of note to the Charlie side of the barn. It's just wood and plywood and more hay inside of it.
Okay, solid copy. Have you guys been? Have we been paying attention to the stability of the building?
Hey, from what I can tell, it's still stable.
Senior 90, I would not recommend going in because its structure is made of wood.
You received. Nicholson, just keep hitting it with high pressure from that hand line from the front.
Bro, shit, some vascular. Just be advised that fire at 2022 is starting to spread.
I received. I got eyes on it. Stand by. Water level on the dunk tank is about 50%. Disregard 25%. We're gonna need the tanker up here at some point too soon to get us some water up here.
Do we not have a tanker?
No, we have the dunk tank currently.
Bro,
What happened with the tanker?
Behind the tiller, maybe about 100 feet, I think there's a water filtration system. Do you think we could hook up into that?
Behind the tiller 100 feet?
10-4. Maybe more. Maybe a couple more 100 feet.
Now wait one, I'm looking for it. Okay, yeah, I think I have eyes on it. Stand by.
'90 Delta side is bowing inwards, and there's some cracking.
Alistair from Brocious, just at this point, use that water you guys have left to protect the grass and let that barn burn down.
90 copies.
Brocious to car 8.
Go ahead, Brocious.
This is going to be some sort of water filtration pump. I believe it's not going to be able to be tied in. Rec, can I face to face with you for a second?
10-4, I'm over here by this brush fire.
Hey, Martin.
Yeah.
Martin, stay right here.
Go ahead, Brush.
Just be advised, I'm gonna be able to tackle this 2022 fire by myself.
Hey, question. Can I get something to get me down to Station 2?
Or 5 of these,
What are you gonna get?
Semi.
farm things.
Trust me.
Take the tanker.
Okay. Versus the car 8. I'll be riding with tanker back. Hey, take me to Station 2.
Okay.
Like as quick as possible. Take me to Station 2. Versus the ESM.
Go ahead.
We have the county fuel truck on scene. Be advised, go ahead and tag or assign SAFR Semi 2 to this call assignment.
clear, is this a county rig or a staff rig?
It's gonna be a staff rig.
Clear and personnel on the rig?
It's gonna be brochure.
Okay, clear, thank you.
Yeah, I'm about to do something stupid, but it's about to be a real fun fuckfest. Thank you very much, Bunny. I appreciate your assistance.
Yeah.
We're about to solve our water problem, just so you know. You'll probably still have to do runs for the trucks, but
Bonfire's going to be knocked.
we're going to definitely have water at this point. Thank you, sir.
123 to all units. Be advised, the barn is also going to be unstable.
Thanks, bud.
Brochures and baskets, just be advised, we might not need that tanker. I'm sorry, we should be sufficed with our regular tanker. If you want to get a second tanker en route.
Okay, 10-4. Do you... That affirmative.
Fires are starting to go out little by little.
Coordinate from ESM.
Sending you, son.
Which tanker is 74 snapping?
I forget what the number is.
21.
Tanker 21, that's clear. At 1926.
Alright, well, I was going to try it. ESM, Tanker 21 is going to be en route from Station 2.
21 en route, 1926.
Car 8 from Brocious, where do you need the second tanker?
Just pull up to the brush and just fill me up.
Roger.
Tanker 21 to command, where do you want me?
Fill up the engine. Once you're filled up, go on the other side of 2022 and try hitting the other fire that we got on that side with the deck gun.
I should have had you bring the brush. Oh wait, never mind. You're not brush. I gotta get you brush trained. I gotta see how we're gonna do that. I'm just gonna. You know what? We're gonna just do a brush training.
Right
my
now.
way.
Yeah, see, I was gonna bring the semi-water trailer, and it was gonna be devoted directly to the engine company and the tiller, and we were literally, I was just gonna go, and you had your tanker, but that works too.
Honestly, Brocious, I gotta make sure that's a thing too, that we can use that.
Well,
because I know when Snyder was around, he allowed it, but I gotta make sure with the other command units that we can use that. Technically, it's still an out-of-service truck. Like, we don't use it.
All right, buddy, you're good to go.
Truck to command.
Go for command.
Law enforcement's wondering if they're still needed on scene.
Brocious to Car 8. Recommend having law enforcement search that already burnt out first fire spot. That was where the ammo and the weird things were.
Yes, that's clear. Is this scene safe for law enforcement to enter?
That spot is, yes, sir.
Okay, is that the house that was on fire initially?
Yes, sir.
See if that structure looks stable still.
Clear, I'll relay that.
Brochus to Vasquez. I have Tanker 21 on my side. You'll have Tanker 22 in yours when he's done filling the engine. I'm going to hit the 2 closest fires to the barn with the master stream off the tiller. And we're gonna knock these out quick.
Copy. I'll save those 2 for you then.
Yes, I'm the 74.
Good.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that postal for the house? It's not in the notes here.
2023. There's actually going to be a sheriff's officer's vehicle right in front of it.
Okay, clear. I'll relay.
I just need it filled up. Yep, after this I gotta go down to 2022. I think Tiller might need a I'll head down to 2022 and assist once I'm done getting filled.
Okay. As soon as I can... is anyone else able to activate the tower operation or ladder operational?
Yeah, might be able to. Give me a moment. Never mind.
Stand by. Get clear. Get clear.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah, clear out. I'm going to back this thing up.
Could you guys use the tiller filters? Do you need water?
Yeah, Tanker 21's down there. Okay. You and the engine focus on the fire with the brush.
Okay.
Didn't know you were getting in. Sorry.
Hi. Oh, you're fine.
We're just moving down there to that flat, and then I'm about to put the hurt to that... Oops. About to put the hurt to them 2 fires there.
Okay. When we get back to the house, we need to sort this tiller out.
Hey, no, actually, it's running as smoothly as I can. It's got some small hiccups, but it's fine. It's fine.
Well, I mean, for me, like we were parallel parked right next to it.
Oh. Oh, that's wild.
Yeah. Like, it's right.
The tiller's trailer is
Tanker 22 to command.
not okay.
Yeah, just we'll get another truck.
Fill the water. I'm gonna be going for another refill.
We'll sort it out later.
We'll get another truck. Just later.
Just be advised, I got 3 minutes left of water.
Yeah, you're at are you?
Car 8 from Firefighter 74, be advised. The fires over here are out at this time. There is still a probably 75% full tanker over here if you need it.
Copy. I'm going to try to see what I can do with the engine over here. We're trying to make progress on it.
A solid copy. Also, just giving you a bird's eye view update. I'm not seeing any more smoke in the air from pretty much anywhere. Besides the current fire.
Wonderful.
And tiller to Corate, or brochures to Corate, sorry. There is actually no way for me to maneuver the tiller in there, so we're going to have to work that with hand lines in the brush.
Yeah, copy, that's fine. I think this is the only fire we got left anyway. And we got knock on fire.
Yes, I'm clear on the knock on fire. 1935.
Alright. Well, that's good. Good job. Good work, everybody. Clear work.
Engine, just be careful with the mud. The trucks like to twist and turn on that. ESN phone fire command.
Go ahead.
Just be advised, we got all fires contained. I'm going to start packing up all units and going back into service.
Clear. Ops 1's breaking down 1936. Any units go mid-channel. Return to fire main.
Operations main. Tanker 21.
There we go.
Fire main break. Tanker 21 fire you.
You want to bring the tanker back?
Truck 21 on main.
Yes.
Okay.
Tanker, go ahead.
Tanker 21 on main. Back in service and returning.
Oh, I got to use the tiller. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Just advising, we are on main and in service. We're heading back. We're also bringing tanker. I don't know what the station number for this is, but it's tanker 1.
Sir?
You're not connected to it.
Oh, I know.
Tanker 21.
That one.
You're good, you're good. Sorry, switching out of the fire.
She's stuck in the mud. She's stuck in the mud. This heavy bitch is stuck in the mud. For fuck's sake. Car 8 from 74.
Go ahead.
I can't believe I gotta say this in Rio. Information, sir. Tiller 1 is stuck in the mud. I'm gonna need a tow truck.
Copy, you owe me a steak dinner.
Received.
We can attach chains to it and pull it out.
No.
I'm coming with the brush to pull you out.
No, I don't think that's gonna work there.
How is it stuck in the, like, is it
It's stuck in the mud there, buckos.
Wait, let me try.
Okay.
Well, you know
I got this. It's just about.
Let me move out of the way.
Oh man, I'm so pissed that this bitch doesn't work right.
Does the cab
Drop the trailer?
Oh, hold on, I gotta do that from the trailer.
Fire, command fire ready on fire main.
Hello.
Are these fire investigations units able to activate?
Yeah, for
Yes, but no.
me, the truck is right here and the trailer is
Negative,
right
I don't
there.
believe we have the person.
Yep,
I
that's
don't know
what
if
it
you
is
wanna
for
get,
me.
Are you
Fire
able to drop the
marshal out
trailer?
there.
No, we can't. We're just gonna have a tow truck out here. Here you go.
Definitely
I
received.
I can try and drop it.
Don't have any able to activate.
No,
I appreciate it.
I'm telling you, we're gonna just need to have a tow truck.
Oh.
Yep.
Tanker 21.
Hey, buddy.
Tanker 22. Radio.
Tarp it and get in the brush.
Yep.
Tanker 22 is back in quarters disbanded, so you're back to rescue 22.
Copy, showing Taker 22 back in service, switching over to rescue.
My truck. You know what? Screw it. I got to operate off that thing.
You get to use it for a little bit.
Yeah, I got to operate off that thing. You guys can. It was useful. It put out 3 fires. You know what? Yeah.
Hey, note to self. These things do not like the vegetation.
What do you mean?
That area. If you drive on that, the trucks will slip.
Really?
Yeah, really bad.
Okay. Well, that's wild. Anybody else seeing the circle jerk that's happening over there?
What, all the police?
No. Look at right next to us, the giant circle jerk that's happening right here. Oh Lord! Oh, how? Just between you and I, how'd that go?
You did really well, honestly.
I wasn't trying to step on your toes, but I'm like, I have the best view of the whole fire, so.
No, you're good. You're good. You were helping me out a lot.
Like, I literally had some of the best views of the fire. I could see every single fire that was popping off from up in the fucking ladder. It was great.
You see, unlike other command officers that get pissed off when you try to help them, I like to help. So.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you not jumping my ass for doing it.
You're good. I will never do that.
I was not expecting... They said smoke investigation. I was expecting something small. I was not expecting 10 fires.
Yeah, I did not expect that either.
But hey, it all works out.
Oh, I wonder if the PD needed to talk to me.
I don't know. PD was like, you guys need to move your trucks back. It's like, it's just an ammo going off. It's not like it's about to destroy everything.
You can hop out.
Oh, thanks.
Car, you to the radio.
Yeah, good
Car
fucking job, Mata.
Can you tell SD I apologize? I left without talking to them. If they need me, just to let me know. I'll go back.
Let me get off this gear.
Copy.
Ambrosius to Alistair.
Season's greetings.
Which ladder truck do you want, madam?
I don't care.
That's straight stick it is.
Not a lot of people can rock a backwards hat.
Except her. Ah!
Ow.
I rock a boonie hat, so it's okay.
Let's go see what the SD unit's on.
What's happening?
Oh no, this is the SD coming to talk to Vasquez. How was that, Martin? You like that?
That's great. I didn't have to do much because I'm sick, so.
Well, sorry, buddy. I needed a tanker, and
Exactly. I didn't do much because I'm sick currently, so.
oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. You know, I should have thought about bringing.
Jump along over here, pretty much. So.
Yes, sir. I should have thought about bringing the semi over earlier, but that's on me.
Be careful. He might arrest you.
The redhead.
Are you actually requesting that for your pressing charges? No, I'll put her in cuffs.
Do you have a taser?
We can't afford another firefighter in cuffs. We really
Yes, we
can't
can.
afford that.
Yeah, tase me, tase me, tase me.
Are you requesting to press charges against them for disorderly conduct? Stop! I will press charges against you if you keep rubbing against me.
Alistair, I can't help you on that side, okay?
She has the zooms.
By the way, were you on that fire call? I'm sorry, I'm not talking to you guys.
What?
Were you on that fire call?
I was not, no.
Wow.
Fire radio. Firefighter 74.
I left when I'm talking to him.
Man, are you
Go
high?
ahead.
You can show us back in service on ladder 23.
22.
Is she high?
Copy, showing you
Do a
back in
drug
service.
test on her. Do a random drug test.
I can't conduct those. That'd be
Precious, it's
probably,
22.
that'd be probably you.
No,
You
it's
can
not.
put me
22's out of service.
So you mean 32, not 23.
Yes, that's what I meant.
I mean, if I were you, if you really want to go down the road,
I mixed up the numbers.
Confused about
I just probably confused the dispatchers. Hold up. Dispatch from 74.
Go ahead.
Be advised, it's going to be ladder 32, not 23. My apologies, sir. And it's going to be staffed by me and firefighter, our senior firefighter, Alistair.
See, now you gotta arrest yourself.
Copy, showing you his ladder 32.
I've been able to cuff myself.
Oh, guys. All right, that was a cool fire. Honestly, that one's, I think, kudos worthy, and I think I'm going to do it. Like, whoever made the fire, I don't know who did it, so I can't really tag whoever did it. But we also got to self-clear ourselves. All right, let's see how this worked out. Truck 21 attached, truck 21 attached, right? Truck 21 is on scene. Tanker is attached. Tanker's on scene. Engine's attached. On scene. Spot fire in the brush. Third spot fire north of 1104. Or 2004, sorry. Knock at a fire at a structure. Spot fire is another spot fire. Fifth spot fire. Barn is on fire. Spot fire at 2021. Tanker 21. 2023. Stuff is going on. Stuff is going on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, cool. That's funny. That's great. All right. Hold on.
No, you don't need a vest. Oh.
Hey!
My ears are bleeding now. I'm gonna go cry.
Yeah.
What? And what?
Yeah. Very well.
Bye, deputy. Have fun.
Not leaving yet.
Dude.
We all saw that, right?
What?
Yes.
What he grabbed?
Yes.
Who's gonna go to my truck.
Saved my life. Jesus.
Yeah. Aren't you past 18? You're only 19? Goddamn. I feel old.
Curry to the fire radio.
Oh my god, I gotta stop saying fire radio.
Curry. When you get a chance, can you clear off the last call from the cat? Hey, firm.
I don't know.
I just want to start saying radio. Oh, something other than fire radio. No.
Just save the big man. Big man in the dispatch center.
Hi guys, I'm sorry. I'm back.
No,
back.
just ask for state radio.
What happened to the? What's going on?
My hometown's is fire.
That's
Why
a
the
big
fuck
gun.
does the cop have a gun? What did I miss?
There's a possibly bank robbery.
He's got a gun. Oh my god. I'm gonna go 911.
Oh no, he's grabbing a jerry can. Hey buddy, are you okay?
Well, I'm about out of gas, and I'm about to really just kind of send my car about 100 miles an hour, so it's probably just
Preemptive?
probably.
Preemptive?
Yeah.
No gas.
Yeah, it's probably not a good
I know
idea.
what's wrong with it.
I'm
Ain't got no gas in it.
I'm also about to probably head over to the airfield and launch a heli soon, so I'm not too
Ooh.
sure.
Cool.
Have
playing
fun.
With flares. You know, playing with flares and gas. At the same
Gasoline.
time is usually
Pretty fun, isn't it?
That's how we start cars on fire.
Vasquez,
Allegedly.
come here. Vasquez, come here.
Poor ass, yes.
Oh.
I think that is.
That's a gun too.
Did you call me Chris?
No, I said Vasquez.
Oh.
Hey buddy,
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too.
Cool. Just making sure we're on the same page that I appreciate you.
Oh, you're good, bud.
Cause I got to fight fire off one of my favorite trucks. So I appreciate you.
Technically, we can't take the tiller out, apparently.
Really?
I don't know. I gotta find out, because hear from one person you can, hear the other person you can't.
You know what?
There's a technicality. I don't know.
I know the technicality. It's apparently supposed to have 3, but I'm like, bro, it's fine. There's a local back there making sure it does. They do all the adjustments needed to turn the truck. I promise you.
Wait, there is someone in the back of the truck, though, right?
No.
Alright, next time there has to be someone in the back of the truck.
Oh. Well, I'm sure probably it's not going to be a next time. You and Fitz are the only 2 people that actually allow me to take the tiller.
I mean, as long as it works.
Complaint against one of your employees.
Do you really want to complain, or?
Well, one of them might be high. Another one wants
bitch.
to probably flirt with me.
That's the same person.
Got a wife and kids.
Hey, so there's nothing we can do about the redhead flirting with you. However, the high thing, that's on you guys.
Yeah.
When has that ever stopped a law enforcement officer?
And to be fair, hey,
no good to date no firefighter. I'll tell you that.
And also to be fair,
I was actually lying. I don't have a wife and kids.
I will call you
I
better
do.
half right now.
To be
Single
fair,
than a Pringle.
to be fair though, she flirts with everybody, so it really doesn't mean anything.
There's your Taurus.
Like multiple times a day.
228, 238.
Taurus is such an ugly car. I don't know why they.
You take that back.
Or is that you pulling the fire department?
I don't like it. I mean, Which one I
Taurus
like?
is here.
The SHO.
Your
That's
Taurus
the like.
is here?
That's the only thing. I
If
like.
it had a rotator bar, like a rotator bar, be so much better. Like the the triangle 12 double or 12 bubble rotator bar. You know what I'm talking about.
Everyone, let the Tahoe back up, please.
Why are we over here circling the SD like Hulks?
They had the one little.
Did I say Hulks?
On
I meant
their
Hawks.
for
My
their,
bad.
their officer.
Do they get?
Fucking
Do they have the 2021
class,
Tahoe?
whatever the fuck they called it.
No, not no more.
Or their scenic
Wow,
officer,
that's whack.
Why?
I'm really sad. I really like that Tahoe.
It didn't look good, but it was
There's
reliable.
3 of them, and when I used to crash out one of them, I used to always take out the other 2 that were
Hey, look,
still.
What,
the
you want to see
21s?
something? Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
I love the
wait.
21s. I don't like the.
Oh, he's about to.
Oh,
I know what he's about to do.
He's being special.
Yeah, I know what he's about to do. I have a feeling I know what he's about to do.
You'll see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go look for.
He's about to flex.
Hey, what is our suspect?
It's a blue 2-door sports car fled into county. Male with a black.
Yeah, he's about to flex. I told you guys. He's about to flex. He's flexing.
Unlawful use of lights. Pull him over.
Can I get in it?
Hey, arrest that man.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wait.
Okay, or just walk, right?
Sorry, officer. I'm sorry.
Move! Get out the way.
Move, bitch. Get out the way. What are you doing? Weirdo.
Yo.
What?
I bought one of those, but it's an Explorer. It's not a Tahoe, it's an Explorer. But it's one of these.
You should get a
That's
Guardian.
actually not true. There's nothing like this.
You know, there's something better. Dude, damn, you hit her so hard she face planted. Alistair.
You gotta get rid of this thing. I'm gonna cry.
I bought a top or an Explorer.
I'll take it for you.
You're getting rid of it. Yeah, take it.
I'm never getting rid of this.
I will tell you what, Guardian's better, Jay.
No.
Yes. Oh, boy. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be away from them for a second. We got some tiller time. Fantastic. And we got a nice fire. A genuinely cool looking fire. That was kind of neat. It had me thinking some ways to do things. So what I was planning was early, like later on, and then it got turned down because the barn fire actually got knocked out, which was good. In the long run, was getting our truck we call Semi 2. It's a basically semi truck with lights and sirens on it that can haul trailers, and literally, we have a trailer. It says fuel, but no. Apparently, there's a bank robbery. I think is what I was told. There's apparently a bank robbery. Oh, excuse me. I was gonna get Semi 2. That thing has a 30, or I think a 30, some sort of 30,000 gallon water tank on the back of it. It's a semi truck with lights and sirens that can pull a fuel tanker in air quotes, or in quotes, that could be basically told it is a water tanker. The other thing is we were trucks are running out of gas, so we had the gas units en route and stuff like that. I cannot wait until I get to the point where I can start fully commanding scenes and telling people what to fucking do, because yeah. Anyway, so that's just the lowdown of what happened for those of you that didn't see. But yeah, whoever did that scene, if you are watching the stream, fucking awesome. I liked it. We'll get here in a minute. I'll actually not here in a minute. We'll do this fucking now. We will do this now. While I'm thinking about it. Community kudos.
sorry to the radio. You're probably busy, but I'll be going unavailable. I will be updating your assignment board if you can hear me.
Bye.
You're going to.
No, I was saying bye to him.
No.
No!
I'm trying to be abusive.
Well, I guess I'm going home doorless. Thank you.
Hold on. Hold on. These trucks are kind of cheap. I can put
They're
your
like
pins back
Legos.
on. Hold up.
See?
Oh, look at that. Beautiful. That was a quick fix.
Yeah, they're just like Legos.
Okay, bye. Remember, I did it. Yeah.
I hope it stays this quiet.
That is, I can't say that. I can't see Tony. I can't. That was a fun fire. That was a rather fun fire. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Damn it.
Hey, you know what? I welcome it. That was
Of course you do, because you want to do trucky things, that's why.
Yes. I don't know. I got to do trucky things. I sat on top of a master stream ladder while the rest of you guys worked over a giant hot fire.
I was barely near the hot fire. I was in my truck.
Well, no, but so Nicholson, you did good though. Genuinely, like I saw what you were doing there. You did fantastic. Good job. Like,
yeah.
I kept ordering you around to do certain things, but in all, you did good. So I appreciate you at least.
I mean, it's not my first time with brush fires.
Yeah. Believe it or not, that's the
in San
first
Andreas
time
either.
I've had a fire of that situation. Like, I've had brush fires before, and I've had spot fires before, right?
Yeah.
But never spot fires that would land on top of agricultural sites and then spread, and then more spot fire. It was crazy.
When I was working with nuts, she just came from the
Jesus.
fucking roof.
What the fuck?
But when I was working with the nuts, there was a big brush fire right near the nuts headquarters at the Vinewood sign, and that's SAFR used our assets, as in us, and our vehicles, for fire lines, and
What's nuts again?
it was the United Nature's Trail Society or something like that.
Ah, well that makes sense.
Yep, and it was our first joint operation, which went decent.
Yeah.
And now I just have to wait to get trained with brush operations.
So do I. So you and I can take the training together.
Maybe, if we ever get trained.
Yeah, if we ever find somebody who will train us, you know. Martin.
In what? Sorry.
Nothing.
In Wildlands.
Wildland.
Yeah, so.
What?
Yeah, I'm all yours. GTA.
Okay, I will be right back.
Okay.
All right, guys. Yep, I know I said I was going to not take a break, but y'all got to give me a minute. Just give me a second. We are just going to do this. There we go. I'll be right back, guys. All right, sorry about that, guys. Boop. Oh, hello.
Oh my god, we have segregation for sexes.
What?
We're wearing long sleeves and they're wearing...
What?
They're wearing short sleeve.
Yeah, but it's made up because he's on engine with me and he's on ladder with you.
Yeah.
So they divided us up evenly, somewhat.
Hey, Martin. Martin.
Yeah.
Want to swap to ladder?
For fuck's sakes.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine having a gross trip.
That way it's not so even and they don't get to jaw about it.
Let you keep Elena, it's fine.
Huh?
I said I'll let you keep Elena. Get
Okay. Who's watching Law and Order? Ew. Ew. Gross.
Law and Order is not that bad.
It's gross.
It's cops, though.
But it's gross. It's not... Oh, it's cops.
It's cops Law and Order.
Oh, then that's not that gross.
Yeah. Law and Order is, but cops Law and Order isn't.
Ah, yeah. Law and Order is just a bunch of fake bullshit. Like, the shit they get away with would never gotten away with in real life.
I'm surprised San Andreas doesn't have their own Law and Order. Well, that's kind of the judicial system anyways, but...
Right.
What are they all doing in here?
They're probably... You know what? No, I'm not going to say that.
I feel like I know what you were going to say.
Caught ya! Don't be making
my
out in here,
God.
homies.
That's insane.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm telling.
What'd you say, Martin?
Dude, shit, what are you doing?
I know. I'm just messing.
Damn it, precious.
Yes.
Wait.
What?
What's that? Oh, boy.
Okay. I can't hear what he's saying, so.
God, no.
I appreciate those of you guys that are still here in the chat. I do appreciate all of y'all. Y'all are awesome. So, yeah, y'all are awesome. If something doesn't pop off within the next, I don't know, 10, 20 minutes, we'll go ahead and end the stream for you guys. And we'll probably either stream some Helldivers a little bit later with Moon, or maybe some Twisted. Just, if we're not doing Helldivers with Moon, we'll do Twisted. All right.
It's shelf 143, I believe.
Where'd these weirdos go?
The only differences are glasses and hair color.
And the fact that one of you is wearing makeup, the other one's not.
I'm wearing light makeup.
No, but
I'm wearing blush. I just wear heavy makeup because why not?
and Alistair has freckles.
You're not supposed to point that shit out, Precious.
I mean, it's not. I'm not being mean
I'm going
about
to
it.
HR.
That's
Yeah,
not
exactly.
me being mean about it. I'm saying that y'all were talking
Why
about differences.
are you in the bathroom with us?
Yeah.
Wait, what'd you say?
They were talking
Said
about
you have
differences.
freckles.
What was the difference you pointed out?
That you have freckles and she doesn't. What?
I have freckles because I'm white.
Well, you know, you guys make it sound like I
Gotta
said
be
that as a mean
motivated.
thing.
Actually, it's because I have red hair. All of these freckles are from fucking sunburns and shit. She has freckles too. Kinda. Do you have freckles or do you?
Precious, that you're not supposed to say that shit, sorry.
I do.
You know, I don't know what to say to females
She's got
anymore, man.
freckles.
Jesus.
I mean,
Yeah.
she's got lensless glasses, but
Yeah, fair.
you know, other than that.
They're real glasses. They just. The glasses are just so clean you can't see it.
And there's no reflection. Yeah.
It's just so clean.
I need to dye my hair blonde now.
What?
I need to dye my hair blonde, and we need to just like.
We need to get the
switch
same
outfits.
glasses too.
Yeah, we need to get the same glasses.
Precious,
Like, one of us needs to dye our hair, and we should.
Yeah, what do you need, buddy?
Oh, I know we need to do the store. Okay. So one day, right? I need to dye my hair blonde, and at some point in shift, we just need to switch. Whatever we're doing, we just need to switch and see if she notices.
I don't know
That
how
would be
often me and
amazing.
her are going to be on shift together.
Well, yeah, but like when she is here, we just do the switch and see if she notices.
Just can't talk to her.
Yeah. Just stay really silent.
Sorry. Ah!
You punch your friend. You had two women throwing themselves at you.
In that case, Mata, do you mind getting punched again?
Hold on. Oh.
Sorry, I have a wife and kids. I'm not interested.
I'm aware. No, I'm
Bro,
aware.
I got a wife too. What the fuck?
That was a joke.
Wait.
God.
You have kids?
You're
You have offspring?
it's coming, man.
Yes, I have one that is a year and like a couple months. Few months.
Damn. Okay.
And
Cool.
Is it
A
like
husky?
yours, or is it?
The one is mine.
One's yours? Okay. Is one Storm's?
I can't disclose any more information at this moment.
So yes, got it.
It is Storm's.
Maybe one's a husky.
Well,
So one's a
that's
dog.
I'm talking about the children, love. kids?
That's a
Like,
crazy
super fucking
statement.
old. Well, he's like super fucking old. I mean, if any of us here would, I mean, he would.
Nope. Sorry.
What'd you say?
So you too, like Jesus.
I'm only 29, I think, or
Oh,
28.
girls, sure what you say.
You're a decade older than me.
Yeah, that was a shock to me too.
So,
Multiple
okay, let's
decades
start
older
British.
than
Which
me.
one wants to take rescue?
What?
Which one of you two wants to take rescue?
Between who?
You and Alistair.
Dibs. Fuck it, I'll just drive 22. Why? Wait, why? Is there another person coming on to shift?
Wait, what?
You and Nicholas had done the ladder. Me and
Yeah.
Ashley on the
We're
engine.
friends.
British on rescue.
Woo! Excuse me, I gotta go change my shirt. Listen, no. Bad.
That's worse. She's using binoculars.
Hey, children.
What?
I'm down in the workroom, children.
Come on, bestie.
Whoa,
Oh,
whoa, whoa, what the? I thought that was a
Yeah, I
hug.
didn't know it looked like that. I didn't know it looked like that.
I thought that was a hug.
Hold on. I know a better one. Actually, I don't know a better one. I'm just gonna throw new shit and see if it works.
I think I got one.
I haven't gotten shit yet. What the hell?
Oh, this isn't. Yeah,
I
that's better.
feel weird, but okay.
That's awkward. I see how it is. I get nothing, and everybody else gets something. I see how it is. Thanks.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. Oh wait, I need to know which one that is.
No. That's weird. This one's better.
No, I need to. Trust me. I need to know which one that is.
It's your nearby carry.
Sorry.
2. It's the carry 2 in your F4 muscle, or your nearby carry 3, and your skybox muscle.
Precious, he knows that's gonna shove the flashlight up your ass, right?
What the hell?
So turn on a flashlight and I'm like, turn around.
Well, maybe he. I can't say anything. Does ladder need fuel? Let's find out.
God dog it!
Do you want the flashlight up your ass?
No, I don't. I can't. I don't know.
What the hell? Hi.
Come here, Mata. Martin. Oh, that's not the kid. Uno momento.
What the hell?
Brushes on 3 to it.
Okay. Yeah!
Oh.
Woo! I figured it out.
Hi.
Hello, Ashley.
Hi, Brocious.
Hello.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna look for a certain pants. There we go.
Commissioner Fire Hire 11 is going to be in service.
Which one is this? Pants 228. Alright. Station. Replace. Alright, now rescue ops. ATR. Right, so then.
Senior Fire 80 to Fire Radio.
Good.
Device, you can show myself and probationary firefighter 11 on engine 23, and you can show senior fire 90 and probationary 36, fire 2, correction, fire 32, firefighter 74, rescue 22.
Copy.
Engine 23 to the radio.
Good.
Engine 23, roaming for fuel.
Copy. Showing engine 23 roaming for fuel.
There we go. Oh no! Why didn't you save? There we go. Perfect. Now we have all the shit in our pockets. Cool. Excuse me, guys.
Hi. Stop.
What? What?
You know you can't park there. You can't park there.
I got this. I got this. I don't got this. I don't got this. I got this. Maybe. Hold on.
What happened?
You okay, Process?
Yes.
What happened?
What's wrong, Process?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing is wrong.
Why you look like you're about to punch somebody?
I'm not.
Are you about to punch the officer of engine?
What's wrong, Process?
No.
Again?
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
You wanna tell us, Process?
Nope.
Do we need to have a locker room conversation?
Is it about a certain...
Yay!
Oh, fuck. Motherfucker.
Engine 23, Rescue 22, 8146 Calais Avenue. Gunshot victim. Again, Engine 23, Rescue 22, 8146 Calais Avenue. For a gunshot victim, scene is cleared by PD. Timeout 2027.
New dispatch. Urgent request. Calais Avenue, 8146.
Rescues en route.
But they need dual staff then, if it's medic.
Last call, be around the crew 2. Break, engine 2-3, to rescue 22.
Rescue.
You want us to pick up the bus?
Do we have any active EMS?
Don't believe so, sir.
And then I would say, yeah, we're gonna need the bus.
Received. Dispatch, 1923.
Engine 23, go ahead.
1923, lead route to EMS Station 2, pick up ambulance warning.
Copy, showing you en route to Station 2 to pick up ambulance 40.
Radio.
Go ahead.
Is the scene secure for us to move in, or would you like us to stage?
Be advised, scene is clear at this time.
Received. Rescue 22, come here.
Rescue has it.
Rescue 23, I'll be around. Will you must do pick up ambulance warning?
Copy.
Ambulance 40, fire due.
Ambulance 40.
What?
Clear on the medical. We'll be around the crew 2.
Copy.
Ambulance 40 and the engine responding. Advise this time the code blue 2031.
40 and 9 your left.
Ambulance 40. There's an active code blue at 2031 at sea.
Received active code blue. Thank you.
Rescue, I'll be on scene. Standby.
22.
Rescue to fire radio. On scene. CPR in progress.
22, I copy. CPR in progress. 2031.
Sailing now. Any objections to around a TXA? I will take that as a no.
What y'all got? What y'all need, boss?
Major trauma. I need somebody on the airway, if you don't mind.
Airway.
I recommend an eye gel.
Yes, sir.
It's entirely up to you.
They need a firefighter
74.
You got a patient update for us?
Right, TXA is in. Let that work. That's magic. Somebody get the AED on, if you don't mind.
Stand by one.
I got you.
I've got a life pack on me.
Oh, never mind. Hook them up to the life pack instead. That'll be a lot better.
Here's a life pack.
I'll hook them up. The life pack. Harper, swap out with the game warden guy on compressions.
Yeah, it is getting a little tiring. I got you.
Hey, tac bed, sir. There is a bullet lodged in here, in the in his throat, sir.
That's windpipe. Well, shit. There is nothing I can do about that. Yeah. Insert an OPA instead, still give him the breaths. That fucker's not dislodging. We're just gonna have to try and give him the breaths through us. Somebody do a pupils check for me.
Gotcha.
All right, I'm attempting to breathe for him.
All right.
Ambulance 40.
I believe we have an ambulance in route 2. 40 from 74. It's not passing the obstruction, sir. Stretcher up to the patient.
Let's hold a sec. Hold compressions for a minute.
Yes, sir.
Pupils have no response.
You want me to keep breathing for him? Or attempting to?
I'm not doing fuck all, so no, just wait a sec.
Just what do you got?
Stand by.
Okay, get back on compressions for a second.
Just hang tight, buddy.
You got it.
Say again?
You guys got it back on him, yeah?
Yeah, life pack's already on him. That tech med's there with him.
11. Remaining grab, please. Just grab the Lucas.
Yeah, that would actually help. You guys want a Lucas?
Sure. Lucas would be nice.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Fuck this. Any objections to rolling the patient?
Here,
As in
here's the
recognition
bag.
of life extinct.
Thanks.
Any objections whatsoever?
With that bullet lodged in there, there's not really much we can do, so negative.
We got chest seals on him?
Okay.
Give me a rundown,
Full
please, real quick.
compressions.
He's been, it's multiple GSWs, right?
Harper,
Yeah.
stop compressions, mate.
Yep.
Okay. As of 8:36, I'm declaring this patient dead due to insufficient signs of life. There we are. I hope you all have a good day. You may transport if you... 3:30 Metro.
US 48 radio.
DOA as of 8:36, if you can notify the coroner's office.
Ambulance 40.
Charlie, attack is returning. Gonna have times 1 DOA. On scene. Called by TACMED.
Copy, showing all units back in service.
Sorry, Martin.
You're good.
He had,
You got the bag?
no, I've already, did you grab the bag?
I gave you the Lucas bag.
Oh, oh, shoot. Yep.
Can I have both of you take your vests off, please, just for a moment? No talking, no discussing anything. I want to do a green check on you. Arms out like an aeroplane. Do me a 12.
Sorry about that, sir.
Have you got a sheet? Just cover them.
You want a sheet? I got you.
Alright, beautiful. Thank you.
Yep.
Now you.
So,
Should have the station, but
yeah, hey Martin.
Yes.
So what that was, sorry, there was just a lot going on when I first rolled up. He had multiple GSWs, one to the neck, bullet was lodged in the airway, no air movement through the airway, could not remove.
Life, basically.
Yeah, no signs of life, asystole on the monitor, bullet couldn't be removed from the airway, so it was blocking the airway. We couldn't get breaths into him.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it was, they threw the drug box at him already while we were en route. It was just one of those,
yeah, you're good.
Yeah. Let me put this Lucas back on the truck.
Damn, I was really looking forward to this PCR.
I know, right?
You know what? That's good, though.
Well, now we gotta fill our DI form.
No, you don't, because TACMED was the one who called it.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
All right, y'all.
Shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick the engine up at EMS too. I'm gonna station this in our station.
Okay.
We don't have EMS, so we probably should have went beforehand, but you know.
Yeah.
It's fun.
So are we staying on 2? Or sorry, are we staying on 40 or?
No,
Let's real quick. While we're here on the scene, do this real fast. All right. Well, that sucks. That actually does suck a little bit. We couldn't get that guy back, but he's got a bullet lodged in the airway, and it was one of those situations. It was just like, as an EMT, I can't remove it. As a paramedic, you can remove it, but it may. Obviously, that TACMED didn't see something saw something he didn't like with that bullet in the airway, so he decided he wasn't going to attempt to remove it. But as a paramedic, or at least a critical care medic, you can remove things like that, being that was having problems. But I guess that TACMED was not a critical care, so. And then as an EMT, you can't you physically can't do that. That's just... Yeah, as an EMT, you physically can't remove those type of things. Even, I mean, I would have checked to see, as the medic, I would have checked to see if it was removable. But, yeah, I would have checked to at least see if it was removable. And if it was removable, then you could have attempted something, but, or at least warranted the attempt. But with no life signs, coupled with asystole on the monitor, coupled with multiple gunshot wounds, it's just one of those things. It's like, yeah, the TAC med did right by calling it. He was starting to lose color. Pupils were not blown, but they also weren't they were not responsive. They weren't even sluggish. They were literally fixed in place. It's one of those. It's like if the pupils are fixed, it's usually signs of brain death, and it's one of those. It's just like, hey, at that point, you're saving a corpse or a vegetable. And you know, some medics will do that. They'll do everything they can until they get to the hospital. Some people will do everything they can, especially in serious situations. Will do everything they can until they get to the hospital, so that way the doctor can officially be the one to declare death. And that is just to cover your ass type of thing, you know. And some medics will do that. They will throw their best at the patient, and they will. In that situation, it is actually better to not do that because it's a crime scene. If you take the person away from the crime scene, and they don't, you know, they don't know where the body ended up, or this, and this, and this, and this. Now that they've not taken him from the crime scene and they've actually done that, and they called it in the field, they've called it in the field, that will be one of those situations where it's like, hey, okay. Oh, I sat through a red light, or sat through a green light. Oopsie. Oops, poopsie. Alright. Yeah, if I was the medic on scene with a paramedical license in the state, that would have been one of those things where if I was to make that decision on the scene, it would be just the way he did it. Does anybody have any objections to open to the crowd? Is there something else we can do? Other than that, usually I'll tell you what, I'm that type of guy who would be like, you know what, if this was a different situation, like it was a witnessed cardiac arrest or something where they were talking to someone and then they just witnessed, yeah, take them to the hospital. Work them till you get to the hospital and let the doctors decide. That's one of those, you did everything you possibly could. You took them to a doctor, but in that situation, it's like, yeah, the doctor's just going to say it's that, oh my god, fucking red light. I was out. I hope there was no cops behind me. All the cops are probably down there. That's a really bad thing to say, but... It just depends on what type of medic you are. Are you an experienced medic? Are you critical care, but are you an experienced medic? Are you critical care, but, are you experienced in that? Are you experienced in certain situations? It all depends on what type of medic you are and how much, trouble you're willing to get into. Because that TACMed was right. There's really nothing he can do. With the lodged in the airway. So. Rescue 22, I'll be in quarters.
Do you like your bike?
Rescue 22, copy, showing you in quarters.
It's very pretty.
You know, a friend of mine might like this. She already likes my bike, but a friend of mine liked this.
Medic 40 power radio.
I already like your bike
Is it the
too.
one I
What's your
gave
point?
Good.
the number to?
We've just picked up 23 and we're now headed to Station 2 with both 40 and 23.
You know what? I'm gonna leave him on there. Fuck it.
2053.
I told you.
At least to show my friend, fuck, just had a stroke. A friend of mine.
You're having a stork?
What? What? What?
Nicholson.
What?
I think he's gay like us.
What?
I think he's gay like us.
You're gay? I'm proud of you. Thank you for coming out of the closet. I got the perfect mans for you.
Oh. Who?
He's on engine 23.
Oh,
What?
What?
You heard what I said, yeah?
No.
I got the perfect mans for you.
I'm not gay. Sorry.
Well, he's on engine 23. You should ask for his number.
Well, you know what's the cool thing? You know what's the cool thing about that process?
What?
I set you up with a woman.
You did, and
yeah,
we are friends.
With benefits? Question mark.
We are friends.
She was homeless as fuck which is why they're.
And now we are friends, and she is currently out of state right now, visiting some family members. And when she gets back, we are still just gonna be friends.
Okay, so I'll set you up with the mans.
No, like I said, I am good.
To be fair, Brocious, part of the reason why I gave you, because like you go on and on about how I gave random people your phone number. I'm like, well, no. She was really cute, okay, and I was like, Brocious is really single and lonely.
Yeah,
and
but
she is also single and lonely.
See,
right?
here,
So there's that factor, and that's why I wanted you two introduced, right? And
yeah.
plus, I knew that if I introduced you to her, or her to you, or whatever it was, or just gave you your phone number, that at least 23. If like I wasn't okay, the intention was not for you to live, for her to live with you. That was not it. That's all you, bro. But
listen, bruh, what?
But the intention was to get her introduced to you, and the ultimate goal was to get her to date you. I'm not gonna lie, because she was going on and on about how she's had abusive relationships and shit, and I'm like, well, I mean, at least if she goes on a date with you, I mean, you're not gonna beat her ass, probably. So that was kind of the intention behind that. Is that at least if you get and go take her on a nice dinner or something, you won't kick her ass, of course.
Fuck! I was about to say you don't know that.
What?
Alistair, I'm gonna say one thing to you, okay? When you said that at least I wouldn't beat her ass, I had to extremely stifle or stifle the urge to say you don't know that. As a joke, but no, I am not the type to hit women, except you.
Well, I have some
That's
pocket
crazy.
That
what?
I have a joke to be made, but I have some pocket percent to make sure of that. I have a choke for that, but anyway. Joke she just went about,
you have
anyway.
a choke for that? I'm sorry.
Joke, not choke.
I mean,
choke
technically, your wife is right there. What you two do together ain't my. You two are married, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I thought. I just making sure. You know how much that irks me, but I'm gonna leave it there.
They put pink ribbons on your handlebars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
hey, I mean,
a friend of mine.
October's not that far away. Couple months. Just a couple months.
Just 5.
It's never
6,
that far
no,
away
so,
somewhere.
no,
you know?
7. Oi!
There you go.
How you doing, Brosis? Oh, I do not want to get in the engine.
Oh, you got a fire extinguisher.
What you doing, Brosis?
I think he's gonna take that and shove it up somewhere.
Okay.
I mean, cool for him, I guess.
There's another gift.
Oh my God. Don't we need a permit for open flames?
We're the fire department.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Time to call the state fire marshal.
Why do you think I have the fire extinguisher?
It's fine.
We are the fire
it's fine.
department.
It's
You know what?
concrete.
You know what? Just go get the hose.
I got you.
You know what? No, let's just get the master stream.
They're burning ribbons on the parking lot.
He is burning ribbons on the parking lot. You know, this could start a wildfire.
Why do you think I have the fire extinguisher? They're small ribbons.
Why do you think it's on the concrete?
There you go.
Yeah, only you can stop wildfire.
Okay, Smokey the Bear.
There we go.
Can we get a bear costume?
Your ribbons are no more,
my God,
all right?
yes.
You know what? We should talk. We should talk to the department.
Do you like the new ones? They're even pinker.
Don't make me.
Don't make you what?
Okay, this is just weird now.
Bruh, who put new... Okay, what the... Okay. There's more ribbons on there now.
So you knocked over an auction tank. I have a better question. Why do we have freestanding auction tanks?
Those are scuba tanks, I'm pretty sure.
No!
Yeah, those are dive tanks.
Yeah, those are dive tanks because they're next to our dive equipment.
No!
No, they're not pressurized.
Those aren't dive
Oh, I gotta
tanks.
go.
Those are
I'm gonna go.
Those are compressed gas tanks.
Bye.
Bye.
You know, unfortunately, I'm gonna head and go home too.
Yep, same.
What? Damn.
Firefighter 36 to dispatch.
You guys can't get it right together, can you?
I don't know.
I'm about to say, I thought they could. I don't think we have a rule against that.
Firefighter 36 is going to be off duty out of service.
Last unit with traffic, go ahead.
Firefighter 36, I'm going to be off duty out of service.
Copy, showing you off duty out of service. Have a great night. As of 2102.
Firefighter 74 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
Show 74 out of service, unavailable. Rescue is unstaffed and out of service.
Copy, showing rescue 22 out of service. Have a great night.
Senior fire, you need a fire deal.
Go ahead.
So, ladder 22 out of service. Senior fire, immediately out of service, not available. 92-3 will be staff by
Copy.
All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and end the stream. 74-2 dispatch.
Good.
Thank you for dispatching. Sure, you've been a great assistant.
Copy, thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to end the stream. You guys have been awesome. You should feel awesome. And you guys are great. As I always say, you guys stay safe, and we'll see y'all later.